Yo, this is Jaecy and you're watching AUD. Tune in.
Yo, what up, Cash fam? My name is Matthew Craig, and you are watching AUD, Australia's Hip Hop Connect. Make sure you like in this video, subscribing to our channel, because we are always bringing you the biggest artists from around the globe and right here in Australia. And my guest today, as always, is no exception to that rule. Born in West Africa and raised in Bankstown in Sydney, my guest today, he represents the artists in the diaspora right now who are revolutionizing Australian hip hop. This brother got over 10 million online streams next to his names. He's been gracing DSP playlist covers. You heard him on national radio. You've seen him spitting ciphers in the booth. He's still young and he's pretty. He just turned 20, I believe, and he's working with the Area Movement out of Western Sydney. You heard him collaborating with the likes of Hooks, Pistol Pete and Enzo, Kenyon Brown. Let me just tell you, the sky is the limit for this cat. He's just dropped his new single today. It's my man, what's good, John Charles, a.k.a. Jaecy. Welcome to AUD, my brother. How you doing?
Hey, what's poppin'? Hats off to you, my G. Hats off to you, my G. I'm chilling, man. How you doing, bro? I'm just going through motions and that, living life.
That's good, bro. That's good. So
Day by day.
Life pretty for Jaecy right now?
I mean, yeah, life's pretty, man. Life's pretty. I could be in worse situations, man. But life's so pretty right now. I'm grateful for everything, every situation, bro. Blessings.
Well, let's just jump straight into the new single, G. Tell us about it. Like, just dropped. A.GIRL on the outro, bro. You just doing your thing again, spitting bars. Tell us about the new joint, bro.
New joint, AAJA. It's an Indian beat. And it was me and Malano picked it out for me. It was me. A.GIRL's at the end of the hook, and I was with what's his name again? Gee, I forgot the producer. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot the producer's name. A.Y. It was me and A.Y.
Shout out. A.Y. the bro, man.
A.Y.'s the guy, bro. We did this. Hey, bro, we're talking like 2 years ago, man. I was gonna lie. I even forgot about this song. Lionel hit me talking about, bro, what you think about that? I'm like, yeah, sweet, let's go. But it's basically me just talking like my stuff, man. Like, I don't really get on the gritty stuff. I'm more like, I just like being as, exploring as I can be, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, this one is basically just some grit stuff, I guess, for the hood or whatever, and just to explain certain things, certain situations, but still add some flavor, hence why I got A.GIRL in it. So yeah, everyone will like it, I'm sure.
Had to, bro. Yeah, I really like that about your art, man. As you said, you're willing to do the hood shit, you're doing the gritty shit, but you also mixing it up. You do some like R&B, light sort of stuff. Some of those Afro beats coming through. Give us a bit of an insight. Give us an insight into your sort of musical upbringing, bro. What brought you to this point to have all these different influences?
I'm gonna say the last 5 years, like I've just explored so many things. But growing up, obviously we have our African music. American music, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, all of that, the Tupac, the cliche, you know what I mean? And I think when I became older, like 15, 16, I'm probably 17, 18, I really started to like just, how do I say it, accept my culture more. When you grow up in a different, when you don't grow up in Africa, like, you're basically, I'm Aussie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
So then I had to just study my culture again, study just Africa as a whole, and just I fell in love with the beats. I fell in love with just everything about it. I fell in love with what we stand for. I fell in love with the bad stuff and the good stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just proud to be African. So now I just implement all that, and obviously, my accent and everything, and it's been all right. Like, it's been all right. So the music I basically listen to J Hus and everything, and so far my motivation's been good.
Yeah, cool, bro. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I like exactly what you said about talking on your heritage and your African background. Like, so many new artists in Australia right now embracing their culture, and that's what's really taking this whole shit to another level right now, I feel. Give us an insight as to what it was like for a young black man growing up in Bankstown, in Bankstown, bro. What was some of those challenges in Bankstown, bro?
It was very multicultural, bro. Like, we will be with the Lebs, the Asians, the Fobs, the Arabs, like the Iraqis and everything, the Indians. Like, it's very multicultural. So being in that environment just makes you open-minded and makes you try new stuff.
Yeah.
And there's the streets and then there's the drama and everything. But as a whole, everyone's like, it's fun to be around like certain people, and it's fun to just be around an open environment, a very multicultural environment. It's just like I wouldn't really like take back nothing about growing up in here. I'm still here. I'm in Uguna right now. It's so good. Like I'm so grateful for every situation, everyone around me, and just growing up as a Bankstown kid. It's a good feeling, to be honest. Like I'm just grateful for it all. I wouldn't change it.
You seen that, bro? You seem blessed and happy. It seems like you're in a good place, bro. Tell me what it was like when you had the moment, like that breakout moment with What's Good, bro. And I gotta allude to that. You know, I was hanging out with my family. It was a few weeks ago, and my little cousin starts bumping. Sorry, it was my niece. My niece starts bumping What's Good. That was good, and I'm like, what? What is going on here? Like, what's that feeling when you get that recognition, like, bro? Like,
bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like when I dropped this, bro, the song wasn't like just a go out. Like I don't even know that. Like I don't know, like, bro, people ain't gonna like that song. It never really hit me. I'm not gonna lie, it never really hit me until probably November last year. Never really like, bro, that was just another song for me. But I think because I've just been a just calm guy, and like I don't really take too many things serious. It's a good trait and a bad trait. So then everyone's bringing that up to me, my little siblings, my grandma. I'm like, damn, like, what the hell, this song's all right. I bet it. And then yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It caught on to me late. Everyone else liked it, and I just never saw what the good thing about it. Like, but I think as an artist, you don't look at your songs like that. So you just let the crowd, you just get the reception from the crowd, and then it makes you know it's like, oh yeah, that was the shit, man. Can I swear on you?
Yeah, of course you can, bro.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the kids in that.
That's all G. It's all G. Yeah, that's tight, bro. That's a really cool, validating feeling. And what's it? Take us into your creative process, bro. What's it like when you get in the booth? Are you someone who likes to write in the booth? Do you get the sent beats beforehand? Like, what's your creative process like? Is it standard? Does it vary?
It varies, man. Like I think every artist varies for every artist. Like sometimes the other day, like my first time being in the studio properly, like ever since I don't know last year. It's just someone just puts a beat up, and like we just vibe to it. We just do our thing and we start from there. Like I haven't really made a pre-written song ages, man. Like nowadays I just feed up vibes of energy. But if it needs to happen, then it'll happen. You know what I mean? Me, I just go with the flow, go day by day, and whatever happens in the booth happens. Sometimes I might rap, sometimes I might sing, sometimes I might do some African stuff. You never know.
Yeah. And how is it? Talk to me a bit about like the circle that you mixing with, bro, because like down here in Melbourne, bro, we hear a lot from what's going up in Sydney, but Jaecy's a name that keeps flying around. You got like some OGs, you got like Ziggy around you, you know what I mean? You got Blessed around you, guys like AY. How is it being part of that sort of area movement, bro, and having those wise figures who've been doing things for a minute, sort of overseeing what you're doing, bro, and really supporting you?
Man, being a part of this circle is just like, it's a blessing, like, because for as a Black Australian, growing up, obviously you look up to the Manus and the Blessed and like, the other people, like, and even Ziggy, you know what I mean? Like you look up to African Australian artists, you know what I mean? You can relate to them more. Ghanaian, I'm Sierra Leonean, so it's like, it's a very good feeling just being a part of the whole thing now. And even like I'm bringing something to the table as well. So it's like, damn. Sometimes I just sit back and I look at it, I'm like, damn, bro, like 4 years ago, I was hoping to be on this stuff, and now I'm finally here.
That's crazy.
It's such a good feeling, man. I'm so blessed to have Miracle. Miracle is special, man. Miracle is like the OG. I look at him as an OG, man, even though he's my son. But yeah, like everything's great. They teach me a lot of stuff. I feel like every time I'm with them, I just learn maturity and just growing this music stuff as well. So
yeah,
I wouldn't take that away from them.
Takes into that. What are some of those lessons and experiences that you've really had, bro?
Man, just bro, something like just the most simple stuff, even just like cultural stuff. Like, but let me start from the music. When I'm there, open mind. Miracle's doing his thing in the studio. Mauna's doing his thing in the studio. I'm watching them because like they're the OGs. Like if you don't watch them, no, you're stupid, bro. So I'm just watching. I'm seeing them there. They opened the booth 5 minutes. They made like some crazy shit. Like damn, and it's like their creativeness. It just I think me watching them being so creative and open minded, allowed me to be creative and open-minded.
Yeah,
Because
cool.
as coming from Bankstown, it's like all hood stuff. It's all like da-da-da, rappy rap, this and that, shoot this and that, you know what I mean? But I kind of let my pride down. I kind of just like loosened up. And then being around them helped me even, you know, be more creative and be more open to new things. And ever since then, I've just been like, I feel like I've been A1. Put me in the studio now, I feel like I'll kill it like on some humble stuff.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, exactly. You said often being surrounded with what's going on at the moment. It's a lot of hood narratives and that are going on, and you're telling your story. But like, what are you trying to do sonically? Because as I said, you're not pigeonholed at all. You're so diverse. And what does the future look like for Jaecy sonically? Maybe even leading to a project or something. What do we got to look forward to?
Man, you definitely look forward to a project, bro. That's coming. Trust me, you know about it. Yeah, but sonically, I'm really trying to touch base with. I'm just trying to intertwine everything together, like the hood, Australia, Africa, everything. I'm trying to really just be myself. Just every day you find new things about yourself. I'm really just trying to push that on my music. Allow people to know me, to get to know me more and more. Allow people to enjoy the music I make, and just like every day that goes past, I'm learning something new. I'm having new experiences. And all of this from like from my childhood to now, like all these experiences, I just want everyone to hear it in my music and enjoy it in a way. And then eventually I want to even start acting,
Here we go.
And stuff.
I like it.
I feel like I have too much character. I feel like music is there, it's lit in that. I feel like I have too much character to just keep it in one thing, bro. I want to branch out in so many things, but that's coming. I'm just leaving that up to God.
Yeah, bro. I like that. Yeah, talk to me a bit more about that, about the future, about like what does legacy look like for Jaecy? Like what is your footprint in this game look like long term?
Footprint in this game, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I haven't even thought that deep.
That's cool.
But ever since a kid, man, I've been like on some underdog stuff and some underrated stuff. Even now, it's valid. Like you can go check my YouTube comments. You can see what's up. So I just want to leave that print that any kid, black, white, Aussie, Asian, I don't care. Like any kid from here, from anywhere, matter of fact, can do something. No matter if all the odds are against you, if all that, all that BS is going on, you can do something and still be popping, bro. Because there's so much going on in my life right now. I can't even go into it. But it's just like every day I wake up and then I'm just grateful for like the smaller things, like even just being able to see my family, being able to eat some good food. So I just want, sonically, I just want to be myself more sonically. I just want people to see the real Jaecy. And yeah, I haven't thought the rest in, but yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're getting there, bro. I like that. I like that hustle and those words to other young creators coming up, because your come up's been pretty quick so far, man, and we've only just barely scratched the surface, I feel, and that's what's most exciting.
Yeah. I'm gonna lie, I barely scratched it, bro, because like what's good, I was not expecting that at all. Like I wasn't expecting none of that. I dropped Love Me or Not after. I thought Love Me or Not was gonna be the big thing, you know?
Bro, that's still on rotation, bro. That's cold. I fuck with that.
Yeah, thank you, man. That's gang. I thought that was gonna be the big thing. I dropped Trap to Church with hooks, and I dropped some features at the start of this year, 2021, and I'm about to drop AUD today.
Yeah.
Like, and all this, I'm not gonna lie, all these stuff are just like, it's just like down there for me. I got way better stuff coming, man. I can't wait to show all these. I can't wait to like life just gets better, and like all of that's coming, bro. I'm just so keen. I'm just so grateful. I'm just like looking, my tunnel vision's clear, but I'm not playing around, bro. And I'm only 21. Like I'm 21, by the way.
21, not 20. My bad. Yeah. I gave you a year. I'll take it.
But I feel 30 though, so it's like I'll take being 20. It's high. But other than that, bro, I'm crazy. I'm just gonna keep dropping some more stuff. Just keep applying pressure and just keep being myself, man.
Yeah.
And I want because I feel like a lot of kids look up to me, and it's evident because every time I walk around Bankstown, bro, there's not a day I don't come back home without like 50 handshakes or something, or like pictures or something. So like,
I can see the joy on your face about that, bro. Like,
yeah, like to be honest, I did this stuff. The fame was cool at the start, yeah. But I grew to the point where I just do this more for like, I'm more of a community guy now, bro. I just love doing stuff for the community. I just love being around the kids, just making people happy. My little nephews, my nieces, my little cousins, at my birthday party last week, What's Good came on. Bro, I look back there, dancing. I'm like, mom had a talk with me. Like, man, you see, you have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of people looking up to you. That hit me differently, man. Like, I got so much to lose. I got so much to live for and just enjoy for. And then,
yeah, that's cool,
that's about it. Bro.
That's a blessing, man. And yeah, big up on all the community work you're doing, bro, and serving your people. Like it's really exciting.
Community work is coming. Community work is coming. Like I'm not joking. I'm not happy about that stuff.
I know
I really
you
want to embrace the culture and the community. I just want to make people happy, bro. Like I'm that type of guy. I just want to make people happy, bro. Just smile. Just give someone a hug or something like that. So yeah, it's coming. I'm ready. I'm willing to get into that stuff.
That's cool, G. That's cool. Let's slide into some fun rapid fire questions, bro. Let's slick into a little bit of fun like we like to do on AU dollars. I'm gonna fire some questions at you quickly, and then you just hit me with the first answer that pops in your brain. Yeah.
Say less.
All right, let's get it. Let's get a rapid fire with Jaecy right now. Okay, if the world's ending tomorrow, what's your last meal you're having tonight?
Cassava leaf. Best in cassava leaf. It's a Sierra Leonean dish. My mom makes the best. At me if you want.
100%. I'm gonna come up and get some of that when I'm in Sydney, for real.
Soon, but it's in the container for you.
Let's do it. I look forward to it. What was your worst or your most hated subject when you were in school?
My worst, man, maths, man. My worst subject, maths. They failed me, but I didn't even care. Like right there, I care about that. Failed me, I didn't care. But English, I was good at English, man. Like I ain't even capping. English and music.
Yeah,
those are my favorites.
But it's all good now. It's all good because you're running up numbers based off your words now. So it's all.
All right, your numbers, baby. Get into the shreddy.
That's how it is. All right. Yeah. Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
Ooh. Man. Hi, man. Bro. I don't even remember. I'm just gonna say Rihanna or Beyonce, bro.
Yeah, fair, safe.
We have to, like everyone, bro. If you don't say that, bro, I'm shutting off this call right now.
If you could travel to any country in the world, would it be?
Any country in the world? Huh. Sorry, guys. I wouldn't mind. That's tough, eh? I wouldn't mind Japan or France or like any European country, to be honest. I feel like America's there, but it's overrated too much, man. I just want to go to Europe or Asia or something like that. Well, actually, Africa. I need to go back. I haven't been there since I was 2. I need to go back. I have to go all around it.
Yeah, for real. That's tight. Yeah. That's tight. If you could hang out with a cartoon character for a day, who would it be?
Cartoon character. Cartoon. And probably just say Superman or Ben 10 or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I can see you rocking.
I'll even chill with the Teletubbies, man. That's it.
That's good. What's the background on your phone, bro?
Background on my phone. Oh, it's some Japanese city lights. I got a Google or something. I'm just like, Japanese city, wallpapers. I got that at the back of my phone. I just wanna eventually I'm gonna be watching that. So like I just manifest that, I guess. And it's cool. So yeah.
Yeah, tight. When you get your first big bag, when you make your first milli off this shit, what's the first thing you're spending money on?
First thing I'm spending money on?
Yeah.
Don't cap. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Keep it real. Keep it real.
I'm not gonna lie. I never cared. Like 2 years ago, last year, I never really cared about getting a house. Hey, bro, I'm gonna cop a house. I'm gonna cop a whip for my mom. I'm gonna get something for my manager. I'm just gonna make my family happy, and then I'm gonna focus on the other stuff. Like real talk. Like if you asked me this last year, I would have been on some like, I'm gonna drip out. I'm gonna get a car, But I just want to sort out my stuff first. I'm getting old, man.
I like it. Invest for the future. Start. If you could collaborate with any artist ever, dead or alive, who would it be?
Man, dead or alive. 2003, 50 Cent.
Ooh, big.
Bro.
I'm in the club shit.
Listen, I feel it. Little nigga, when it rains, it pours. Come on. And in the club shit.
Yeah. Jaecy and Curtis, I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
All
All right. And our last question for rapid fire. This one we asked every single guest. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Hey, man. I've been in these, bro. I'm putting anything on pizza. Yes, sir. Pineapple on pizza.
You heard it here. You heard it here.
I don't care.
He's laying all the toppings on. All the toppings on the pizza.
Lay it all. Lay it all. Yeah, that's it, man. Pineapple, yes, sir.
My guy.
Calories.
My guy. Jaecy, my brother, it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you today, my G. Like, I appreciate all the work you're doing musically in the community. As we said, it's just the tip of the iceberg for you, bro. And we look forward to following your journey and supporting for the rest of it 100%, my G.
Thank you, man. Thanks, Matthew, man. Thanks for having me, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Anytime,
it's a nice day. I'm talking to the guy, AUD, and
we do.
Just appreciate it, man. I'm grateful. Thank you for the opportunity, bro.
Blessings, bro. Blessings. You take care and good luck with the new single, right?
Thank you, man. Hey, follow me on Insta, John Charles. And follow me on YouTube, Jaecy. I got more stuff dropping this year. I'm not playing around. Gang.
Yeah, that's the set. 9965 Southwest. Them boys go and make a K from the trap. Then post on the snap like the gear is the best.
Gears are fresh, don't need no vest. If Jay got the tech, I send him like text. Talking money, shit, bet. Fuck him, leave that dog in debt.
If I got some